Go. Good luck to both players. So this is Panga versus Barnowl. Probably see on the screen.
I'm addicted to sunshine.
Panga is number 17 and Barnow's a 33 seed. So for Yoshi's Island 2, there's not really a lot of interesting things that go on here, so I expect both players just to run through the level and not really have any issues. Barnowl with a both players with a 360. It's possible to get a 361 if you on the last jump. Both players seem to be tackling Y3 pretty well. Barnowl gets a 258, Panga gets a 259. Both players look like they made it through Y4 just fine. Neither one did the fish jump. I personally like the fish jump, but anyway, both players made it through just fine.
Oh my goodness, I did it!
We'll see how these players tackle the first room here. Barnowl with the 279, Panga with the 278. Both ended with a 238. So Yoshi's Island, all the courses for that world looks like went well for both players. No issues there. I don't have Panga's audio on, so I didn't get to hear the gold sound. And Panga takes a hit on the flying Koopa and loses his fire and gets the backup mushroom. Barnowl got a 359, so he did rather well on that. Panga is going to have 55, and he lost his fire on that. So we'll see if and where he decides to pick up the fire flower again. Panga having a little trouble on the middle portion of this level. He lost his. He had the backup shroom, but he lost one there. And he's picking up the fire flower there, and he loses his other mushroom. Barnowl finished with a 238. Panga did pick up the fire, and he's used switch to go up through there, and he got a 234. Barnowl is going back to DP1. I'm not entirely sure why at this point. Panga starts the ghost house. Oh, he's picking up Yoshi. Okay. Panga doesn't scroll the screen up, but... Oh, there it is. Okay. And he makes through the level just fine. Barnowl's now starting the ghost house. Barnowl runs all the way to the wall and then back. That's I haven't seen that before, I don't think. I don't think I've seen that strat.
Thanks for always being so
Panga's having some trouble on DP3. Loses his fire. Is he gonna make the jump? Yes, he does make the jump at the middle. So I guess Barnow's gonna use the blue shell. I guess that's what's gonna happen here. Okay, yeah, that's what he's doing. And so Panga makes it through with a 259. He did lose his fire again, but looks like the latter half of the level went okay. It looks like he's doing okay on DP4. He's got Yoshi and is doing the screen scroll strat, which he picks up the fire, and I guess he's going to do the jump at the the tricky jump at the end. Or he may wait. Let's see what happens. Oh, he loses Yoshi. Ooh, that looked a little crazy there. So Barnowl's using the blue shell for DP4. Is everyone able to hear me okay still? I just want to make sure. Okay, so Barnowl makes it through with a 256. Panga starting Morton's. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, and Panga gets to the springboard. We'll see if he is able to keep that all the way. Oh, he falls down a little bit. See if he's able to keep that up to the top. And I think he's going to miss the cycle here for Panga. Barnowl does not take the springboard. Panga does get the springboard jump. So both players made it through unscathed on Morton's Castle. It's still a pretty close race so far. I didn't really catch how many seconds it is, but it's still pretty close. 5 seconds. Okay. It's and the thing about, especially with this category, anything can happen. Players getting ready to start VD1. Panga trying to get the blue shell. He's got it. Barnowl elects to pick up the extra or the backup fire on at the beginning of the level. Looks like both players made it through okay. He is going up through VS1. Misses the cycle there. He loses the fire and his mushroom. Barnowl made it up through okay and didn't lose his power up. So, and I don't think Panga realistically has an opportunity to pick fire back up before it gets to Ludwig. Unless he actually went back into a level and picked it back up, but I don't anticipate that we'll see that. He is jumping on the Koopas. Barnowl is staying on the ground. That's always an interesting, or always, that's never fun. That's always a horrible thing if you have to stay on the ground for that. Barnowl momentarily loses Yoshi and picks him back up. Panga made it through the level okay, it appears. VS3. Looks like that's going well so far. And he misses the dolphin, so he's going to have to jump in the water a little bit. And he gets the last section. Oh, Barnowl jumps on top of the question block. I haven't seen that one. That's an interesting one. Yeah, got to feed the Yoshis, man. They need some nourishment. Okay, so both are on Vanilla Fortress, and once again, Barnowl has Big Mario with no backup currently. I mean, that's not really going to make a difference here until they get the Ludwig. And Barnowl loses one of his fire flowers. He runs into the is fighting Reznor, boy, and that went okay for him. Barnow's doing the fight now. He delayed a little more there than I personally would have, I believe, but he made it through okay. Still a relatively close race. The players are now on Butterbridge 1. Not really much to say about this level. Everyone can take a break, grab something to drink, and be back in a couple minutes, and everything should be about the same. Unless someone dies here, then it becomes a big issue. Barnowl decided to stop jumping on the Koopas and play it safe, which is not necessarily a bad idea. It seems like, and I'm one of these people too that sometimes gets bored on this level and screws around too much and ends up getting in trouble. Auto scroller hide. Okay, Panga makes it through with a 155, or makes it into the pipe with a 155. Look like Barnowl almost ran into the Koopa there. Butter Bridge 2. This level is really tricky if you don't manage to grab the blue shell or something goes wrong. It's not so bad if you actually manage to do it. Anytime you have to stay on the ground past the midway point gets really, really tricky. It looks like Panga did okay. Barnowl has a little trouble, but still managed to get the blue shell. Barnowl just finishes Butter Bridge 2, Panga starting the castle. Makes it through the first room okay. Now Barnowl starts. Panga scrolls the screen for the Potoboos and makes it through okay on that. Barnowl slowed down just a little bit. String of 4 Potoboos, but he makes it through okay. So Barnowl can save a little time here if he doesn't get hit, since he'll have fire over Panga. Will he get the cycle skip? Yes, he does. And Barnowl, of course, gets the fire and stomp kill. So he made up some time on that. So it looks like it's about a 4 or 5 second difference. So this is still a very close race. I guess the next biggest obstacle coming up is FY2 with the clips, which as most people know can be a huge pain if sometimes if the game doesn't want to cooperate, or if you let Yoshi touch the ground, then it really becomes a hassle to get that correctly. Two-second difference. Barnowl uses SRL timing. And Panga picks up a cape and loses Yoshi, and you have to suicide and then start the level over again. So Barnowl, I didn't get to see much Barnowl on that one because Panga had to take the death there. I think he just has to take a death and then it starts back where he. Or does he have to game? Does he have to game over? I'm actually unclear on that. Okay, Barnowl go through. through normally with Yoshi. I'm assuming he's going to do the easier clip. Maybe that's the deal. Okay. Okay, so Barnow's going to go for the easy clip. One with just small Mario. And is he going to go back for Yoshi, or? Yeah, okay, it looks like he's going to go back for Yoshi. Panga having some issues grabbing the power up as well. Okay, and looks like Barnowl made it through okay. Panga's now starting FOI 2, so let's see how his clips go. And he misses, and Yoshi touches the ground. So he's going to go back up and try again. And he misses again. Looks like he's just a little off on his timing, and he misses once again. That's always super frustrating when you get kind of stuck in that cycle of not being able to make it through there. And he remounted too early. Okay, and he made it. I lost the count on how many tries that was. Barnowl made it through FOI 3 okay, it looks like. Okay, so Panga has made it through, or is going to make it through finally. Has a pretty decent lead at this point. But things can change pretty quickly, especially if a death occurs here or anything like that. Then that'll even that back up pretty quickly. Is he going to? He is not going for the D-boost strat on the castle. So it looks like he's going to take the ride and keep both of his power-ups. Ooh, that looks a little scary on the Panga running into the bubble there. And Panga makes it through FOI 3. I would anticipate that to see Panga take the D-boost strat here when he gets to that point. And Panga's got the fireball stuck up there, and that is completely in his way. And he jumps on. Barnowl loses his fire flower, or one of them anyway. Looks like he's continuing on. Panga hesitated there a bit. I think he's trying to despawn the or respawn the platforms. I think that's what he's trying. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. Barnowl loses his other power up. And Barnowl makes it through Chocolate 1. Roy's. Starts the chocolate ghost house. And I'm not sure what strat he uses as far as getting to the exit door. I feel like he does something a little different. I'm not entirely sure. So we'll see what goes on here. Suicide door. Now picks up the flower, and I guess he's using the boost to. Panga starts chocolate 1. And Barnowl having some trouble getting the blue blocks. There we go. Getting the blue blocks to line up for him. And Panga waiting a little bit. Looks like he's going to make it through okay. And Panga picks up the springboard for the extra power up. So Barnowl already has Yoshi this level. YouTube approved strat. And ooh, thought Barnowl was going to end up in the pit there. He's having a little trouble at the end. Panga looks like the first room is going okay so far. Now when he gets hit, but he had his backup mushroom, so he'll probably be okay there. Barnowl makes it to the secret exit. Suicide door. Panga looks like he'll get the D boost. Yeah, he got the D boost. Chocolate secret time for Barnowl, which this level this level can get really tricky really quickly. Looks like he's gonna make it through the first room okay. He got knocked off Yoshi for just a second. And Panga does not pick up Yoshi. Some people do, some people don't. Some like to pick it up for safety. And Panga, I didn't see if he lost P-Speed or if he... the second room. Barnowl didn't get the P-Speed, but he's just going through platforms. Maybe he can pick it back up in the next section. Chocolate 2. Panga looks like he took a death. I didn't catch that. Looks like he took a death. Did I call Yoshi an it? My bad. My bad. Okay, so Panga. Okay, it looks like he's gonna make it through the first room this time. And Barnowl does not go for the cycle skip. He just waits it out. Ooh, okay. Panga gets P-Speed in the second room. We'll see if he keeps it through the rest of the... Oh, and he takes a death. He came up just a little short of that platform. Barnow's going to wait for the for that part. He didn't. I don't think he had enough speed to make it under that anyway. So Barnow's fighting Wendy. Panga's attempting the second room again. He gets P-Speed again. And he lost his P-Speed. Barnowl is finished with Wendy. Looks like he did that fight went okay for him. Thing is he going to pick up the mushroom? Yes, he does. Regain P speed, but manages to make it through the level this time around. Okay, so Barnowl is starting the sunken ghost ship, and Panga is starting the castle. And we'll see if Panga goes for... And he does, and he gets it. Barnowl scrolled the screen and is having a little trouble staying on Yoshi. Don't know. I don't think he would get a boomerang despawn from that. Well, I would assume not. And Panga a little close there on that jump at the end. No, he didn't get the boomerang despawn. He was doing the windy fight. And misses the cycle. It looks like he got it. Second star. I guess for safety, just in case he gets hit by the all these at the end. Orb.
Hell yeah, now
Okay,
we
Barnowl
have
starting through Fob 1
Pangle race, Panga
with
full
Yoshi.
round hug.
The despawn, and Yoshi sort of got caught up in that second, the block above. So Barnowl looks like he made it through Fob 1 okay. The despawn, and see if he damage boost through the ring, and he does. Barnowl to the first room okay. I don't anticipate that we'll see Crusher Skip or Sandbar Clip. Sorry, Sandbar Clip on this from Barnowl. I don't anticipate seeing that. Orb.
Oh my goodness, I did it!
So pretty much at this point, it seems that Barnowl has a pretty commanding lead over Panga if, as long as he doesn't make any major mistakes. Panga moved out of the way for the mole. Lost a little bit of P speed there. Revolve 2, and it looks like he'll start the fort now. Barnowl does not do the left scroll for the. He takes the death. He didn't do the left scroll before he started the started going through the level. Did he just accidentally? Like, he didn't scroll this time. I guess he doesn't scroll left for it. So I guess he just thought maybe he could make it, but you can't unless you do the left scroll. Scrolled the screen. I guess let's see why he did it. Scrolled the screen, I guess, to get the Podoboos to spawn earlier. Did Panga go for the sandbar clip? I just saw that he took a death. Barnowl doing what we rather slowly, but because it's better to be safe in this instance.
Panga, my boy.
Hey, Bowser starting the back door. Oh, and it takes the death to the ninja. PB or Barnowl's PB is 39.52, and Panga makes it through. Okay, so Barnowl starting the Bowser fight. Why you gotta hex everyone's runs the the dots? Okay, so we'll see how the fight goes here. Panga keeping P speed, it looks like. And Barnowl is not going for ball skip because he used both the Mecha Koopas there. Panga Fireball got in the way, but he makes it through okay. Panga started in the back room, or the back door, rather. And he takes a death to the Mecha Koopa. Gets both of the hits with the Mecha Koopas. So he will go on to phase 3. Panga looks like he made it through the back door room okay this time. Barnowl can PB here if this goes well, it looks like. Look, oh, and he lost the other Mecha Koopa. PB? Maybe. Yeah, he can still PB if he gets this one. I think. Congratulations to Barnowl. He finished with a 39.50. That's to Barnowl. I'll have to see if he actually got a PB from that, since his timing's a little different. He got a race PB at least. Let's see Panga finish up here. Looks like he's going to go for ball skip. And he did get the ball skip and takes a hit there. Did let's see if Barnowl wants to do any post-race commentary.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking.
Panga finishes
Man,
with
still a piece of garbage.
Panga finished with a 41-15. But congrats, Barnowl. Do you want to hop in the Discord for a push race interview? Yeah, no problem. This is the first time I've done commentary, so for anything, so it's been an interesting experience. Hopefully, I didn't screw it up too much, but hope everyone enjoyed it. We'll see if trying to see if anyone wants to hop in the Discord here. That was a good race to watch though. I'm actually glad I was around for this one. I've missed a lot of the races through this tournament, but glad I was here for this one. It was a good experience doing some commentary as well. So I guess Barnowl will move on and play. Look up who he plays next. Now we'll play Maestro. So that's another an extremely tough matchup, but that's who he's got next.